Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Brett here, directors. Hey, today I wanted to reach out with an update on a few things around credit reports. So I know this is a hot button for so many clients out there. And of course, a lot of media attention over the last decade around credit karmas, online apps, all these things to check in. I think there's some great information out there for borrowers. It's good to see that they're focused on it, but also a few things that I think lead them astray sometimes. So the first thing was credit inquiries. Of course, it's not great to have a ton of inquiries on there, but I do think the industry has now made it so much more negative feeling, meaning I have lots of clients that are so scared to have their credit pulled for fear that their score will drop. It's not a huge deal if there's a couple of pulls here and there. The point of having a credit score is for creditors, such as a lender, to take a look at your report. So I think sometimes a polite encouragement of, hey guys, it's okay to have someone pull your credit so they can truly see where it is and work up the right numbers. Now, we want to encourage them. They don't need to go out there and apply for credit every single week at department stores and such. But again, this resistance to wanting it pulled often kind of backfires for us. So that's kind of the first piece is it's okay to have some inquiries. We just don't want a dramatic amount of them. And then secondly, if they're having a credit pulled by multiple lenders, there is a window, whether it's 10 days or 14 days. So it's okay to have a couple lenders pull in that same window to show I'm in a shopping phase versus, again, multiple different credit applications. So that's that first piece. Second, helping them understand that, hey, guys, your loan options, your interest rate, a lot of details, anything from like mortgage insurance, even sometimes their home insurance can be affected by the credit score. Meaning the sooner you know it and have a real report, that's going to be huge to say, hey, I know exactly what loan options I can have. The other piece within that is, hey, if I pull a credit today, oftentimes, as we all know, the real score we get on a mortgage report is not the same as an online app, the Credit Karmas or things like that. So a lot of clients are kind of caught off guard by that. But what I like to mention is if we're early in the process and something pops up, I see a lot of times, unfortunately, a collection, judgment, more derogatory style things show on a real credit report than on those apps. Well, unfortunately, that normally works against the score. That being said, we can typically help a client to fix those, improve their score. But if we pull the credit right before they want to close, they don't have time. So I think ironically, some clients are, let's wait and wait and wait to try to not hurt my credit. Well, ironically, if we would have pulled it earlier, seen what we could help to improve on, we would have had this window while they're in the shopping phase or even the mortgage process to help boost it. So those are a couple of key pieces. And then making sure, again, that there's not a concern that pops up for us so that we can have a true underwriting approval. So the other thing is, I know so many times clients hear, hey, I'm pre-qualified or pre-approved. What level does that mean? So I try to explain, and I think it's great to reiterate this as an agent of, hey guys, to have a legitimate underwriting approval, it's important to have a real credit report that's an actual underwriter reviews. So it gets them again in that ready position. So just a couple of quick things, guys, on credit. I feel like I'm talking about this all day long with clients. So fun to pass along to our partners to help potentially reiterate that and encourage them to get themselves in the very best position as far as ready approval and the time to put that score to the highest level it can be prior to closing. As always, any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope everyone has an awesome week. Enjoy some great last summer weather here and take care. Bye.